So guys, I have my nicely washed chicken pieces. Now I'm using legs, thighs, but mostly chicken breasts. Alright, and the rib. So I have a mixture of seasonings. I have some chicken and all-purpose seasoning, some black pepper. Alright, now you can always add your favorite seasonings, but these are the ones that I chose to add. Now guys, ensure that your chicken is nicely washed. Ensure that you pat dry it. And we're gonna season our chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna add some green seasoning, which is a mixture of fresh herbs and such as scallion, thyme, onion, garlic, pimento seeds. Alright, now you can add some parsley, but I didn't have any, or any other greens that you like to put in yours. Alright, so I added some seasoning, and I'm adding some oil just for all of that seasoning to stick onto the chicken. And I'm also going to add a little barbecue sauce, maybe about a tablespoon. Alright, because you don't want to add too much barbecue sauce, because because you're going to fry the chicken, it's going to have the looks of the barbecue sauce. And you don't want your chicken to be extremely brown. Alright, but if you like it like that, you could always go ahead and add some more barbecue sauce. But for me, this amount is good enough. Alright, because I don't like my chicken extremely brown. So nice to season your chicken. And I'm frying mine with the skin on, because the skin chops all of that moisture. And because I'm not going to marinate my chicken overnight, the skin will chop all of that flavor. Alright, so season under your skin. And guys, it need more season. So I did go ahead, guys, added all of that season that I left over on them. And then I created some more to place on in my flour mixture. Alright, so you want to make sure your chicken nicely seasoned. And my season, they have salt already, so I am not going to add any salt. Alright, so as I said, I did add more season off camera. But guys, I'm not show everything on camera, alright? So I'm just informing you. And guys, for me, I have to use the knife and poke my chicken. Alright, because that just packs the chicken with a lot of flavor. Alright? But if that's not your way of cooking, then you can leave it out, but you could try it and see how it works for you. Alright, so I'm going to set it aside to marinate for about half an hour. So after marinating, I have some flour in the Ziploc bag. The same season that I used to season the chicken, that's the one I added into the bag. And I am going to add some chili powder. Now if you have paprika, you can go ahead and use it. But for me, I wanted my chicken to have a little spicy flavor. Alright, so the green seasoning that I used, the blended green seasoning that I used earlier, it was very spicy, and I still added some chili powder. Alright, which is completely optional. The chili powder give it a nice little color as well. So I give it the pepper flavor, and it gives it the nice little color. Alright, so I like to use a Ziploc bag because I can be very, very messy with flour. Alright guys, so I'm going to place my chicken pieces into the bag. I'm not going to place a lot. Maybe about 2 or 3 pieces at once. Give it a nice shake. And then I put it on a plate to rest. Alright, because you don't want to season the chicken and then just place them into the pot with all of that flour. Alright guys, all I just go fry out in the oil. Alright, so add the chicken pieces. Then you want to shake just to coat each piece nicely into the flour mixture. Then you want to put it on a plate to rest so that all of that flour can stick onto the chicken. So guys, I have some oil on the stove. I added a few pimento seeds because it do give your oil a nice flavor. I'm gonna add all my chicken pieces at once since I'm not frying a lot of chicken and the pot is big enough. Now you want to ensure that the chicken has enough space in the pot to fry also, because guys, you want them to have enough room so they can fry good, and you know all of them stuff there. Now for this recipe, you don't want to fry your chicken on a very high flame. You want to use that medium low flame, medium to low flame, because the chicken will get a very dark color. Alright guys, so you want to keep that in mind if you're gonna add some barbecue sauce. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn them to the other side guys, and you know, let the underside fry. And I love my chicken to have a nice little crisp to it, but not too crunchy. But you know, you fry it based on how you like it. If you like yours extra crunchy, then you could add some cornstarch to the flour mixture. Or I did a recipe where I used water and I didn't use any milk or any egg, so I could share that recipe for you to get some crunchy fried chicken. So this is the end product. I'm having mine with some rice and peas, with some chicken gravy and some cook up mixed vegetable. So as always guys, stay blessed, big up on yourself straight, and thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.